The Royal Commonwealth Society is organizing a British boarding school expo. Now, when I was young, anytime you hear expo, then it's the trade fair in Ghana. Expo 98, Expo 2000, Expo blah blah blah. I don't know whether this one is Expo 2019. We're going to have a chat on this one. What is really, about this 3-day expo, which is going to, happen. I understand it started yesterday, if I'm right. So we're going to talk about it today. And I have in front of me, all white. Gentlemen and a lady, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so you're going to use this microphone. This one is really not active. So, okay, so after then just switch it on for. Okay, so I'm going to know names. Starting from you, the name.
Hi, I'm Dave Watkin from Culford School, just outside Cambridge, in England.
Okay, and then you are.
Hi, my name is James Postle. I'm from Millfield School, and that's in the southwest of England.
Okay, and I have.
And finally, Marion Taggart. I'm from King William's College, and I'm from the Isle of Man. That's a small island in the Irish Sea.
Did you say it's a small island?
A small island, yes.
Really? Interesting. I'd love to be there.
Please come and visit anytime.
What would push you to come there?
Well, I'd like to say that I'm so pleased to be part of this expo, and there are 16 fantastic schools that are going to be available to speak with families, so that's really important to say that. And we all also offer similar educations but also different qualifications, but we all have our unique qualities. Okay. So it may be that a small island might suit one family, it may be that another family wants to be nearer the cities and have all that has to offer. So I really want to make sure that families come along and find out about all of the cultures in the schools. Wow.
Let me start with you, Dave. Talk to me. When I heard the British Boarding School Expo, I was asking myself, what is it all about? Getting to these top UK official, schools and all. Brief facts. Tell us more about it.
I think there's a genuine intent from the schools that are visiting to establish partnerships in Africa, in West Africa particularly. Okay. So I think there's a genuine appetite to try and add value, show, expose the families in Ghana to the educational pathways that do exist, not just in Ghana, but worldwide. So there's a group of 16 schools come across to Ghana to just explore what we can offer, and that's pathways of opportunity through their education, through their sport, their music and drama, and through the British Council. Just a very genuine opportunity to explore the educational chances that there are in the UK.
Okay, so James, let me ask. After getting to know, see the opportunities, get to do all these things, what are the expectations? What are we expecting? For instance, we from here, getting there, learning these things and coming back, what are we expecting to teach the others to here?
I tell you, one of the great things about British boarding schools is the diversity of where people come from. And we really like Ghanaian students. We've got some amazing pupils from around the world. My school has over 70 different nationalities, but they make up 20% of the school. But that diversity is great. And we love pupils. We've got pupils from Kenya, Nigeria, Ghana. And Ghanaians are just so friendly, really positive boys and girls. We really like having them in the school. So you also bring things to us. We like that in our culture. You learn and bring things from your culture to us, and that's great. But also, it's about meeting people from around the world, building networks for this global society we now live in. We're all connected, aren't we?
Talking about culture, that is heavy. How do you see the blend? You said you have almost about how many?
70 different nationalities.
Yeah. How is it like? Blending these 70, cultural people. In terms of food, in terms of the way they act, in terms of the way they even respond to anger and all those things. How is it like?
Yeah, food is really important, isn't it? If you get that right, everything else is happy. So we try and do like a cultural days. We have regular international food days. We recognise British food has come a long way in the last 20, 30 years. The Ghanaian food is fantastic, what we've had so far. But we'll try and do that and adapt. But it's where you meet, isn't it? And having respect, making sure that everybody in that school, they actually respect each other's cultures. And what better by doing that than learning and growing as a young person, getting to experience the great British outdoors. Our weather is always varied, and that's exciting. You never know what's going to happen. It could be raining, it could be snowing, it could be a lovely sunny day. But going outside and experiencing that in a sort of, doing something out of your comfort zone, maybe climbing a mountain, doing something you've never done before, taking on a sport or activity you've never done. That's the best way, alongside people from different cultures, that we really get to sort of bond and learn about each other.
I'd like to just build on that,
Okay.
what James said. I think the pastoral care is something the British boarding schools can really offer students when they are coming a long way from home. It's really something that we're very experienced in. So it's really looking out for those students and making sure that they're connecting with other students, whether it's from other nationalities, and then putting them together and doing all of the extracurricular activities that are on offer as well. And that's another thing that we've talked about a lot, and we'll talk about with families, is that it's not just what you learn inside the classroom, but it's also what you do outside the classroom. And that really is building your character and really those skills that are